I'm mostly in the moment, and I'm glad you're here with me. Today we're going to be looking at the twin flame energies for the week of June 21st through the 27th. We have the divine feminines, the divine masculines, and the union energies. We're going to be looking at the recent past energies of what happened last week. These beautiful, amazing energies that are trickling in and starting us off for this week, the 21st through the 27th. And then we're going to have a sneak peek of what's to come at the end of June, beginning of July. If you're new to my channel, you can always subscribe for weekly twin flame energy readings. And if you're looking for a reading from me, you can always email me. My information is below. Okay, let's get started. So for the union energies, the King of Cups. This is shared mutual energies. This is what's happening in the energetic realm with your higher selves. And this is, if you've seen last week's reading, is what we ended with last week, of the energies to come. The King of Cups, sharing energy, receiving energy, giving energy, and just being this love energy. Reminding yourself that you are love, and that you receive love, that you give love, and seeing it, feeling it from your twin. There might be a song that pops into your head. You might have not been really connecting with your twin energetically, telepathically recently, but really feeling it randomly last week, coming into this week. This beautiful like love energy, and you feel it around you. Like the energy around you is just more loving. You might be in a better mood. You might listen to a song, or a song might get into your head that's not just from your twin, but just makes you feel better, makes you smile. Maybe some people around you are expressing their love easier. Maybe, you know, doing an errand for you, or telling you to your face that they appreciate you, or thank you for doing this for me. Really a lot of sharing of love, and this is for both twins. So I'm feeling a lot of love being shared energetically. So even if you're not in contact with your twin, there's a lot of love being felt there. It's there's a lot of love there, even if you can't see it in the physical, even if you can't if you couldn't guess, if you haven't talked for a while, and even if you are talking, it's like, and it's not obvious, there's still a lot of love there that's being shared. And it's clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse. To me, this is like, I feel like before you felt like you had to make a choice in terms of this twin flame journey, in terms of your twin flame, but in reverse, to me, this is like there's no longer a choice there, or the choice that you have to make regarding a twin flame isn't what you thought it was before. For example, knowing that it's going to happen in divine timing, knowing that you're not attached to a physical person, a physical body. You just feel and know that when it's time, it's going to happen, and it's going to be something better than you can imagine, but at the same time, not really holding on to any expectations, not feeling like you have to make a decision, otherwise you're not going to have this kind of outcome. Like just going with the flow, knowing that your decision to just be in the knowing that you're sharing love, and that love is coming to you, that this love is coming to you in a physical person soon, is enough. There's nothing else you need to decide. There's nothing else more you need to think on, or feel like you need to make up your mind about. For the divine feminines, my jaw nearly dropped when I saw these energies. We have the Fool, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The divine feminine has been feeling this new start energy. The Fool has been coming up a lot for the divine feminines in the recent weeks. With the Sun card, it was in the energies to come for the divine feminines, the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups, celebrating a lot of love coming in, a lot of positivity, sometimes feeling like you haven't felt this kind of joy or happiness or love for a while, you know, holding on to these moments, loving every second of it. I do feel like the divine feminines are seeing things being manifested in their lives and getting like a lot of hints, physical hints, real world events in your own life, personal events, like proof that things are happening, things are moving in a very, very positive, very loving way. Things are emotionally fulfilling, very emotionally fulfilling, like a so celebratory kind of energy. For me, I know these energies, like I've been traveling for like weddings, and I've been traveling for like checking out a job, checking out a new place to live, and kind of being disappointed, you know, but realizing it was a journey, like going there and being with family or friends during their special occasions, even if I was drowning at the time. It was part of the journey, even if the destination wasn't all that. But for me, I finally booked my ticket to go on an actual vacation with people I actually like, doing things I actually want to do. So I am super excited, super stoked for, you know, the next month, this summer to unfold. And I feel like a lot of feminists are having these kind of events like be manifested in their lives, and knowing in their heart that this is like just the beginning, just the tip of the iceberg. Like this is just the beginning of more beautiful events to come to fruition. Because for your mental energies, we have the King of Swords with the Queen of Wands, embodying this like King of Swords energy, having a lot of mental clarity, standing in truth, being okay with that, with the flair of the Queen of Wands, standing in truth and looking great doing it, by also inspiring others. This energy, this beautiful, beautiful passion that the divine feminines are holding is being very inspirational to the people around her. She's the truth that you have regarding your spirituality, regarding the way you're living your life, is actually helping a lot of other people. And even whether you know it or not, but I think you do, divine feminines, that you're making a difference. You're making a difference in other people's life by making a difference in your life. I think I saw that somewhere. Like, the current energies is the divine feminines accepting, being receptive to change in your own life, and being that brave and being that fearless, allowing change into your life is inspiring others and helping others. It's all helping yourself. Like, just be like, yeah, like I know what I'm doing now, you know, or I know I'm following my heart, so it's gonna lead me the right way. Because in your physical energies, we have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Two of Wands. You know, the Four of Wands, the twin flame card, the 1111. Like, it's no doubt that both the masculines and the feminines have been feeling their twin hardcore in the recent weeks. The divine masculines has also been feeling these energies, because their heart energies in the recent past that has started this week off great for the divine masculines also is the Two of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So this is what I'm getting here, is that the divine masculines are feeling the divine feminines, feeling this union, and it's right after the energetic, the heart space in their energies. They are feeling very connected to the divine feminines. I felt like there was like this like switch earlier this week in a couple of readings that I did really early this week. I felt the switch happen during the readings, and it was just like, wow, this must have just happened, because like the readings for that I did after that were just super positive. It just seemed like things are turning around for twin flames, like in a visible sense, like energetically, both divine masculines and divine feminines are feeling it hardcore, these beautiful like energies, and maybe getting messages from your twin. The divine masculines have been getting the divine feminine's messages. So if you've been sending like little hints or little bursts of like you know, maybe if you're singing out loud a song that reminds you of your twin, that they might feel that. Or if you just say like, oh yeah, like I can't wait to hug you, twin flame, or I don't know, just like sweet little messages, like randomly, the divine masculines is picking that up, and it might just like when they receive it, they know it's like, if they don't know, it's because you're thinking of them at that time or sending them like energy, this positive loving energy, they are thinking of you at that time. So this burst of like lovely energy is like related to the divine feminines. The divine masculines are feeling these like bursts of little love energies that the divine feminines is like kissing and blowing to you, you know. That's so cute. So for their mental space, we have the World with the Star card. Oh my goodness, divine masculines, you are killing it. You are going after it. You are doing it. You are seeing the world for what it is, or actually seeing the world and traveling, doing a lot of fulfilling things, completing things, maybe something you've always wanted to do and just didn't have the guts to do it, or always pushed it off to the side. You got up and did it. I feel like it might be something you want to say to someone, or work related. This is something you just wanted to do, and feeling like, if I do this one thing, like everything will just, like, I'll just have that courage to do the next big thing in my life too. And like, you guys have like some idea of like what kind of big things you might want to do, and like you might need your courage and strength for. So you might be you already have gone or are going to like kind of like man up, muster your strength, your courage, and do this one thing. It might be something really small but it's significant to you, but it might be actually a really big thing physically also, just depending on, you know, your own circumstances. But you gained the courage and you did it, and it's just like, wow, I just did that. Okay, now I definitely have the courage it's giving you juice for the next thing, you know. And that's amazing. That's awesome. Like, you're going after it. You're doing what you feel is right and going after your dreams, kind of. That's amazing. For the divine masculines, physical energies in the recent past, we have the Death card. We saw that coming, like slowly changing. The divine masculines also being receptive to change, changes that they knew were coming and that they knew they wanted to do. But it's clarified by the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So for me, it's like the King of Wands, like the masculines are being very courageous, and I love that. Like the Queen of Wands here for the divine feminines, the divine masculines are also, you know, looking very strong. The divine masculines are looking really strong in making decisions and going after what they want. And they actually did something recently, or right about to, that like gives them like the courage and the juice to like, and the power to like do the next thing. But the Five of Cups going right to the Seven of Cups, what's missing in the between is the Six of Cups, which is a reunion card. So what I'm seeing is that they're thinking about reunion a lot, especially clarified with the Seven of Pentacles right after. They're waiting on it. They know it's coming. I feel like the divine masculines know that it's fated, that you're gonna see your divine feminine at some point, if not like in the immediate future, then very soon. My ideology is that all twin flames are gonna coming together within the next few years anyway. So so the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups, which what's missing is the Six of Cups. So they're missing their union, and they're patiently waiting for it. They're patiently waiting for it. I feel like a lot of divine masculines know that the small changes that they're making, this like courage that they're building up, this energy that they're feeling from the divine feminines and thinking about them in a very positive light, they know, and they're patiently waiting that the union is coming. The union is definitely going to come at some point. So what we have going on this week is, for the union energies, we have the beautiful Queen of Wands. We have a lot of court cards here, huh? The King of Cups here, and then the Queen of Wands. And it's clarified by the Chariot, which is beautiful. I love this. The Queen of Wands, both the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines. As you can see, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands on both the respective feminine and masculine side are still embodying that. In knowing, and knowing that the union is going to come when it's going to come. They feel this like Chariot, which is very positive movement forward, and this is fast acting movement forward. So like I think it was a couple of weeks ago we had fast moving action, and then last week it was like changes are still happening but a little bit slower, because a lot of people were working on themselves and a lot of things that like came up from their past a little bit. And then this week is like fast movement towards union again. And I think it's just because of this beautiful energy that's been coming in. We do have the summer solstice today, so if you live in the northern hemisphere, take a peek outside, late at night and see how beautiful it looks when the sun is still out later than usual. Because with the divine feminines, we have the moon card for the heart space, clarified by the temperance and the 6 of wands. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in the background. So the divine feminines might not know, but the divine masculines are actually doing a lot right now in terms of this union, in terms of working on themselves. But even though they don't know exactly what the masculine might be working on, because it is a internal journey after all, right? They are feeling temperance, they're feeling union, they're feeling victory is coming publicly soon as these energies come down the line to the physical. I feel like because like the King and Queen of Wands are in like the mental and physical spaces for their past energies, and again in the union energies, it's like we're getting so many energetic waves of this like creativity, passion, feeling like, let's spark something new, let's be confident, let's be inspirational, and it's like it just keeps flowing in energetically from the spirit realms and then going through into your physical realm and then starting up again. Like these energies, these waves are coming in, they're so beautiful. The divine masculines for their heart space is the 6 of cups that was missing last week, right? That was missing last week. They feel it. They're waiting patiently in the physical, and they felt it in their heart. They felt these little like kisses you blew to them, and they're catching these little kisses and eating them. Oh, he's not eating the flower. No, he's just appreciating the flowers. With the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the 6 of Swords. When I was pulling this clarified, the 6 of Swords, it fell right on the divine feminine. Like he was coming to the divine feminine for the sake of this union, for the sake of working together. And this is kind of an indicator, like they want to work together. They want to just be around you. They just want to be around you. Like, they just want to be next to you. They just want to rub shoulders, They just want to, they have a sense of appreciation for, the little things around them, because when you're caught up in that love feeling and it's like everything's like vibrantly colored, like this, you check out the way these like flowers smell when you walk by them, and you like smile at people, like they're in that feeling, and this is also like feeling reunion within themselves. The divine masculines are feeling great within themselves, and also looking forward to working with the feminine, and actually wanting to travel with or travel to the feminine. This is in their heart space. They've been feeling these like little like love notes come in from the divine feminines. This doesn't have to be like physical text messages or calls. It could be like energetically. And they want to do something about it. They want this union to come. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so the divine masculine's mental energies is the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. The divine masculine side, and their physical energies is the 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups as a clarifier. Like, oh my goodness. I'm like blushing right now. I feel like the divine masculine is a very romantic or very in a very good mood. They're feeling good. Divine masculines, you are feeling great this week. I feel there's so much love. Sorry. I kept doing this during my readings this week too. I kept laughing so much because there's so much positive energy coming in that I literally, during like some of my readings, I was like crying from like laughing so much because this energy is so positive. It's like I just have to let it out, and I just let it out from like laughing. It's just it's a crazy amount of love energy from the masculine side this week. Oh, and this week, the divine feminines too, like for their physical space, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So both the divine feminines and masculines are gonna have a great week this week, and it's perfect because there's a lot of beautiful energies coming in this week. For those of you who aren't used to energies and portals, you might be feeling a little bit fatigued, or your sleep schedule's off. You might be drinking a lot of water, or eating a lot. For those who are used to the energies, like you're just gonna feel amazing, like just crazy amazing. And this is perfect because this is for the week of the 21st to the 27th, and I believe Mars is going retrograde after that, so it's gonna be a little bit like of a like whatever you have planned, that's what's going to be going on. So this is a great week to plan something or start something new, a new project, a new job, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new daily routine. Like this is a great week to spark something new. Yeah, because the divine feminine is like mental energies. We have that 5-5 that I talked about earlier. So being open and receptive to change happening. And it's like surrounded by the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. You know, feeling that passion, the desire, feeling that kind of push from the divine, like, yeah, that might be a great vacation to go on, or that might be a great class to take, or that might be a good friend to hang out with this weekend. You know, just being like fun, flirty, fun-loving. Those energies are definitely prevalent this week, as is with the divine masculines. Okay, the divine feminines are kind of like this beautiful energy that you were feeling last week. It's like the divine masculines are feeling that amount of beautiful, positive energy this week. Divine feminines are also still feeling like there might be messages coming back to you, energetically or physically. I feel like there's a message. Let's see. Yeah, there's a message coming in for the divine feminines this week in regards to something long-term, a long-term plan, a long-term goal that you didn't know about. This could be a big thing or a small thing, depending on your own individual thing. But there's a message coming in that is, you know, with love about something. You know, it could be career, it could be with health, it could be with your home or finances, or your family, or in long-term you know, relationship goals. There's a message coming in for you this week that you do not know about, but because you're being receptive to change, it is, and you're embracing this high vibrational energy, this message is going to be clear. Like when you see this message or hear this message or know this sign that comes in to go this certain path, you're going to know like, oh, this is my chance, this is my opportunity, this is what I need to do in order to go for this long-term plan that I've always wanted. Okay, so for the Divine Masculines, the Lovers card with the Ace of Cups in the head, definitely feeling a lot of love, feeling an overwhelming amount of love. And with the Lovers card, it's like a choice in love. So I feel like this is like, and with the Ace of Cups, it's like, all things are going great. Like within yourself, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, your relationship with your twin, whether it's in the physical or not, and your relationship with the divine. Wow, okay. Yeah, with the divine, with your higher self, with your subconscious mind. You're really feeling it this week, because for your physical energies, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. A wish is granted for you, Divine Masculines. A wish is granted for you this week, where not only is it granted, but then you're like living in it. Wow, Divine Masculines. There's something that you've been wishing for happens this week, and then you like get to like enjoy that wish. Wow. Incredible. This is also a great week for I don't like to like preach. I feel like I just want to show you the energy so like you know what to do with it in your own personal situation. But like this week is a great week to keep your vibration high and keep your thoughts positive. I don't usually like say that, but this would be a really, really good week to keep your vibration high and your thoughts positive. Doing a lot of spiritual stuff, meditating, going out for walks, being kind to others, trying to maintain your thoughts by clearing away negative thoughts and thinking of positive thoughts, writing in your gratitude journal, working with crystals, getting a healthier lunch, breakfast, some green shakes, a lot of leafy greens, exercising. This is a great week to keep your vibration high and your thoughts positive, because things are going to manifest. Alright, so where these energies are most likely going at the end of this month into the beginning of July is that we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords with the Six of Pentacles for the union energies. So both masculines and feminines thinking a lot of thoughts going through their heads and wanting to share those thoughts, wanting to communicate. We have the Eight of Wands with the King of Pentacles for the Divine Masculines, wanting to communicate or feeling like there's a lot of messages coming towards the Divine Masculines, or feeling like there's a lot you want to do. It's clarified by the King of Pentacles, so it might be a lot of work messages or messages regarding your finances, or messages about being in a good place in your finances, feeling stable enough to be a father, be a husband, and get married, or change jobs, or fire that person, or hire this person, or make a lot of changes in your life, or talk to someone that you've been meaning to talk to. For the Divine Feminines, we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Empress and the Death card. Definitely these energies of being in that fun-loving energy, being positive, being in your personal power, and allowing these changes to slowly come in and trickle in further. Because we have the Justice and the Queen of Cups for your mental energies, feeling very level-headed, feeling very positive, loving life, enjoying this season. Because for your physical energies, we have the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you might not be even thinking about the twin flame so much. It's just like you have so much going on, and you're feeling so good in your energies that, like, we have the King of Swords with the Eight of Swords in reverse as clarifiers. Like, you're not really even thinking about what the Divine Masculines have said in the past, or what they about the Divine Masculines in general. Like, you have your own thing going on. You know, you still have love in your heart, and you're being receptive to any love coming in, any abundance coming in. But you have a lot going on in the beginning of July to really think about your masculines. Whereas your masculines also, we have the Hangman and the Devil in reverse, and we also have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse here as the clarifiers. Like, the masculines have a lot of things going on too, in terms of, because the Hangman is already in reverse and the Devil is in reverse, it's like having some sort of clarity, and not being so having some sort of clarity which gets you out of this, like, stressful feeling, no stress anymore in regards to something you've been thinking about a lot. It might be this King of Pentacles energy, this fast moving energies, or a lot of messages coming in, or you saying a lot to someone else regarding your finances, your career, being a husband, being a father, that kind of thing. So loosening up, feeling better about that, not letting these thoughts weigh you down, feeling like you got this because you've been doing something that, like, you've been making moves and, like, physically feeling confident. Maybe you're feeling stronger, maybe you've been working out, maybe you've been eating healthier, maybe you've been talking to more people, getting your mental health straight, or just whatever you're doing that's helping you out. You have clarity, and it's helping you get out of this negative energy that you might have felt you know, in the last, like, a month ago. And yeah, the Devil energy in reverse has been coming up a lot for the Divine Masculines. With the Knight of Swords, I think this is like something where you had a trouble with saying something negative or coming off the wrong way, or